Hey everyone, it's Carson here with Yolk and Smoke. Got a real simple recipe for you. It's one that we like to make here in the house when we have leftover chicken or turkey, something like that. So I've got some leftover turkey breasts that I had on the smoker a couple days ago. And we're going to go ahead and throw this all together. Hope you guys really enjoy this recipe. Alright, so normally you go for maybe about 12 to 16 ounces of meat. You can do leftover pulled pork, you can do chicken. You could probably even throw brisket in something like this. Just any kind of leftover barbecue, whatever you got in the freezer, whatever you got in the fridge. Works with ground beef as well. Then we're going to add in about half a cup of sour cream. What I forgot to show you that was already in the bowl was 8 ounces of cream cheese. That's one of my favorite parts of this recipe. So you're going to go with the half cup of sour cream. And feel free to make these like heaping half cups, heaping cups, whatever you want to do. All these ingredients work really well together. And then we got some cream of chicken soup. This is a whole can of cream of chicken soup. Mix that in there. We got a can of diced green chilies. They have an awesome flavor to it. And then for this recipe, we're going to use quite a bit of red enchilada sauce. If you guys have ever used that before, it's delicious. To put in the filling, we're just going to do about a quarter cup, just a little bit over a quarter cup of red enchilada sauce. Mixes in really well. And then this isn't an official measurement, but I usually do like a nice handful. It's usually about half a cup to 3/4 of a cup of whatever kind of shredded cheese you want to use. I've used pepper jack before. I'm just using cheddar right here. So I'm going to go ahead and mix this all together, and then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. Alright everyone, so we have this mixture here. Kind of looks a little funky, but it is delicious, trust me. Got everything nice and mixed together. The next step is you're just going to get some regular sized tortillas. Then you just get your wooden spoon or whatever you mixed with. And you're just going to put however much you want in there. That's usually about a good amount right there. I'd say that's maybe like a quarter to half a cup, somewhere in between there. Then all you're going to do is just roll it over and fold it, and then you're going to roll the tortilla the rest of the way close. And you want that open end right there that can open, you want that to be on the bottom. And all you're going to do is just put it in your pan. In this baking sheet, I sprayed it a little bit with some cooking oil, that way the tortillas don't stick to the bottom. Usually I don't have a problem with it, but I do that just in case. Another thing I failed to mention, I use cream of mushroom, not cream of chicken soup. I'm sure cream of chicken would be delicious, but we like to use cream of mushroom for this one. So I guess I'll show you how to do another tortilla real quick. Just put the mixture in there. And you fold it over, tuck it in, and then you roll it. Then you're going to smush these in close together. You'll notice that your pan will start to fill up pretty quick, so you can just kind of squish the tortillas nice and close. They fit really well together, and they don't stick together too bad when they cook either. So I'll fill up the rest of the pan, and we'll come back and show you guys what to do next. Alright everyone, got all these enchiladas rolled out and nice and set in the pan there. Next step is we're going to use some more enchilada sauce to put over the top. A lot of times the ends of enchiladas will kind of burn a little bit if you don't have them wet. If they're just dry tortillas, they kind of tend to burn a little bit easy under the heat of the oven. Or in this case, the smoker. So what I'm going to do here is just use a spoon, and I just start scooping the enchilada sauce all over. And this is just more of that same red enchilada sauce that I put in the filling. And this is like the best part of the recipe, is this enchilada sauce. Once I've got it kind of drizzled over all of the enchiladas, I will just get a basting brush and just kind of spread it out over everything, make sure all the edges are nice and sauced up. Alright, we're looking pretty good here. Now for fun, we'll just throw a little bit more. You can never have too much of this red enchilada sauce. All right, now that that's ready, it's set to go into the smoker, the oven, whatever you want to do. I've got my pellet smoker preheated to 350 degrees. Totally works in the oven, works in the smoker, whatever you want to do. So we'll go ahead and take you guys outside, set this on the smoker, and we'll go from there. All right, everyone, just out here by my smoker, got my Camp Chef Smoke Pro DLX. It's running right around 350 degrees, so all you do here is you just open it up, throw it on in. Bottom rack is totally fine. We're going to let that go for probably about 15 to 20 minutes, and we'll check on it, maybe throw a little bit more enchilada sauce on there, then let it go for the rest of the time. All right, everyone, it's been on for about 20 minutes now. We're ready for a little bit more sauce, and then we're just going to throw some cheese on top. For this part, just doing the same thing that we were doing before, just spreading some more of that red enchilada sauce on top. You don't need to go quite as liberal this time. This is just to kind of add in some flavor, soak up the tortillas. The baby wants some. After that, I'm just going to grab cheese. This will be about 2-ish to 3-ish cups of cheese, in our family at least. I understand a lot of people don't like cheese quite as much, but we like these completely melty with cheese on top. Alright, it's looking pretty good. I'm just going to close the lid up. This is going to take about 5 to 10 minutes, just depending on how fast your smoker recovers in temperature. All you're doing here is just melting the cheese, and we'll take it back inside when it's done and show you what it looks like. All right, everyone, looks like the enchiladas are done now. They ended up taking about 10 minutes after I put the cheese on. They're nice and cheesy and gooey. I hope you guys really enjoy this recipe. It's one of our favorite recipes here at the house. If you like this video, this recipe, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you.